What is SensePilot? SensePilot is an accessibility app that lets people with various disabilities play video games and control their PCs through facial and speech recognition. It gives you full hands-free control of your computer, so you can launch games, use apps, and move around your desktop without touching a mouse or keyboard. Using any webcam, SensePilot tracks your head movements and facial expressions, so you can aim, look around, click, drag, and perform complex actions. And with built-in speech recognition, you can trigger shortcuts, switch profiles, or call out custom commands just by saying simple phrases. You can even combine SensePilot with switches and gamepads, creating hybrid control setups that match your exact strength, range of motion, and play style. For each game or app you use, map your own gestures, voice commands, and switch all gamepad inputs to the actions you rely on most. And now we have developed the SensePilot SDK for Unity and Unreal game developers, so they can integrate our accessibility controls and head tracking directly into video games, with no extra player-facing software and no specialized hardware. In this first Unity demo, we are showing a 2D platformer controlled only using facial gestures and head movement. The player can tilt their head to move, raise their eyebrows to jump, smile to aim, and open their mouth to shoot. This means that the players who cannot use a traditional controller, keyboard, or mouse can still play games using natural face and head movements through a standard webcam. But SensePilot is not only for accessibility. The same SDK can also be used together with a normal gamepad to create new gameplay experiences for mainstream players. Here, the player still uses the controller for basic movement, but uses head tracking to aim, shoot at boxes and enemies, and reveal hidden areas of the game. This creates a new layer of interaction that is only possible when head movement becomes part of the game itself. Next, we move on to a first-person shooter demo. At first, head tracking is used to lean and look around corners, giving the player more natural spatial awareness without replacing the gamepad. The player can aim with their head while shooting with the controller, combining traditional input with webcam-based movement. Then, when a player enters a vehicle, SensePilot transitions from 3 degrees of freedom head tracking into 6 degrees of freedom head tracking. This opens the door for simulators, racing games, cockpit views, flight games, and new immersive mechanics. After leaving the vehicle, the same system continues to work naturally in first-person gameplay, showing how SensePilot can adapt across game genres and interaction styles. The key point is simple. SensePilot SDK turns a standard webcam into an in-game input device. For accessibility, it helps more people play. For mainstream players, it creates new forms of immersion. And for developers, it makes these features easy to integrate directly into Unity and Unreal games.